this sacrifice. Go into his room and end his
Yes,
life
my lord.
as an offering to me
Yes,
to
my
prove
lord.
you love me above
My
all
Fortnite
else."
lord. My apologies, fellas.
She replied.
Sorry, you hear me just rambling about. Don't worry.
Isaac.
Made some slight audio tweaks to the thing here. Anyways, let's give this a proper, real introduction. What's going on, guys? Hope all is well. Welcome back to another episode of Tony playing Binding of Isaac. It's been a minute, aka like a few hours, just because I recorded that at like midnight last night or something. Same day, technically, but you know, tomorrow's upload. Anyways, we're gonna switch it up a little bit. We're gonna do a little Eden run here. And starting off solid. Tarot reading is pretty good, honestly. You can make some decent plays with the tarot reading. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I thought I was gonna get hit off rip due to me making a stupid mistake. Anyways, hope all is well with the average Tony enjoyers, you know. I myself am doing alright. Give me a second. My apologies. I gotta learn to like chill a little bit. I had a little itch in my ear, you know. I'm not gonna lie. Ever since I've had that thing that happened with my ear, where like I accidentally put the headphones in too deep and ended up like, I'm pretty sure, pushing the earwax like way too deep, and it was like, it gave me slight tinnitus. I've been a little worried about doing stuff like that again. I have pretty bad tears. That kind of sucks. I mean, I've been worried about doing something like that again, just because, like, I know I don't want to destroy my ears. But, oh my goodness. Give me a second. I gotta lock in. The bad tear rate is gonna make this room, like, I think, almost impossible. Anyways, besides that going on, I am doing alright. I just had a little itch in my ear, and I need to learn to take care of my ears a bit better. Dude, oh my god, the shot speed isn't helping either. I can't hit anything. Am I cooked? Was most nice with it run ruined? Dude. There's gotta be a limit to this, right? I can't do anything. I deadass can't do shit. I'm sorry. But like, look at this, bro. Hello? Who the fuck came up with this? Oh my god. And then I immediately took damage. I want to kill myself. Now, Tony, I know ending it all may not be the option for just some bad happenings in a game of Isaac, but I mean, y'all saw it, bro. Y'all saw it happen. That was absolutely tough. Like what the hell? What the Sigma's going on? Anyways, hope all is well. I keep saying that. In other news, aka I guess like a quick topic to go on. Day was alright today. It was, you know, just chilling, trying to get some work done. I woke up pretty late, considering the fact that Hold on, let me lock in real quick. Woke up pretty late considering the fact that I ended up recording at like midnight last night, because I'm really bad with keeping a schedule, you know. And it's funny because if like not too long ago I was talking about like, oh, I want to make sure I start getting my right sleep in, but I'm over here, you know, messing up my like internal clock, my circadian rhythm or whatever, over watching funny videos with my friends at night, because we like to call it brain rot time, you know, for anyone that, for those who know or whatever. It's pretty much where it just, usually whenever anyone is on their phone and they're sharing their screen on like TikTok or something, that's brain rot time. And it usually happens always like at night, just laying down in bed, hanging out in the VC, just being like, all right, you know what? Throw on some TikToks that we saw throughout the day. Very funny, you know? You know, in a weird, funny way, I like to think of it as like a end of day recap, you know? After you have finished relaxing or, you know, watching whatever it is you watch throughout the day, you get to share the little funniest bits with your friends or whatever. Hold up. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is the most I've made use of this damn card. Or of this bracelet. I'm kind of locked in with the bracelet real quick. You should have what the? Oh my god! Unicorn stomp. That's interesting. We can maybe make a good run out of this. It all depends. You might be thinking, Tony, you were having so much fun with the mom's bracelet just now. Why are you gonna give it up for a unicorn stomp? Because I've made some pretty solid plays. I've broken some pretty decent runs with a unicorn stomp. It's just all about how you get there, you know? You got all the components to like manufacture the world's most cracked run. It just all depends how you put the pieces together, you feel me? It's like trying to build a Lego set with no instructions. You could make the Lego set, or you could go above and beyond and make something goated. Wow. Alright, that didn't do anything. Sick. So yeah, right now this might seem like the world's greatest misplay, picking up unicorn stump over mom's bracelet, but trust man. We gonna get there. We gonna manufacture a win here. Okay, sorry, I had to lock in for these enemies. I think these are kind of the worst enemies in the entire game. But you know, it's funny. There we go. I was chilling today. I decided for dinner I was gonna go get myself some Five Guys, you know, just... Five Guys just sounded good. But the one gripe that I think everyone has with Five Guys, and I mean everyone, if you have ever had Five Guys before, then you know what I'm about to say. Everyone says it. Five Guys is good, it's just kind of way too expensive. But I'm gonna be honest, I'd rather have Five Guys over McDonald's, like, at this point in time. Not to, like, hate on McDonald's, you know, I'm not a McDonald's, like, fanatic, but I'm also not gonna be like, oh, McDonald's is, like, super trash. It sucks. Because, I mean, like, if you've ever tried a McChicken or the McNuggets from McDonald's, like, you know that's, like, top chicken sandwiches. Or at least it used to be. I'm gonna be real. It used to be top chicken sandwiches when it was like $1, and now it's like $3 for a McChicken. And instead of having it like how it might have used to been, they got a different deal going on. Let's get low brim. Before it used to be, you go to McDonald's, you get a McChicken for like $1. Well, I know where the thing there is. Okay, awesome. What is the room layout? Hello? Large zit. It's kind of mid as hell. But, you know, whatever. Anyways, like I was saying, you used to be able to get a freaking, like, 3 McChickens for like $3. Now you go to McDonald's, you get 3 McChickens, it's like $6. Because now McChickens are like $3, and instead of having it be on the dollar menu, it's like the $1, $2, $3 menu. But if you get one McChicken, you get the second one for $1. That's how they try and like salvage the deal back. But it's like, brother, you already lost me, bro. You feel me? Like, you're not salvaging the art of the deal back here. You already lost me. I try not to eat McDonald's. One, just because, I mean, it's not exactly the world's healthiest food ever, but also, like, just the price now. It's inconvenient. Now, I've been saying this. Fast food now, one, Before fast food used to be like, if you wanted something cheap and you wanted it pretty fast, you'd go get like fast food. You get like McDonald's or something, you know? They got the food ready right there. It's $1 for a McChicken. You get 2 McChickens. Pull up to the window. Boom, 2 McChickens, $2. There you go. You're good. You know, you made off with the world's greatest deal. And I know inflation. You know, inflation has been going up. Trying to rein in interest rates to maybe stop inflation, but it's not happening, brother. You know. Jerome Powell, he's gonna lower them, you know, lower them interest rates. Inflation's coming up, brother. Like it's over. It's not over. Like the United States economy is not in shambles, but you know it's not looking exactly like the greatest time going forward. You feel me? But you know, even with inflation going up, brother, it still physically hurts to get a McChicken or to like order something from McDonald's and just see the price, because I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but this is how I feel about this. Usually when I go to McDonald's, and like if I ever do go to McDonald's and I get myself something, that sucks. Just touch it just to get it out of the pool. But anytime I go to McDonald's, I go to the drive-thru because it's just like mad easy, you know. Who's really trying to go inside the McDonald's to order? You just go to the drive-thru, you know, you place your order, get your food, bada bing, bada boom, you're done. But like I said, I don't know if it's just me when it comes to this, but if I order through the drive-thru, the price doesn't like stick out to me that much. You feel me? I order from the drive-thru and I'm like, yo, let me get 2 McDoubles, a medium fry, and like a large Diet Coke. You know? Total comes out to like $18 or whatever. And in my mind I'm thinking, all right, that sounds about right, you know better, you're the one putting the order in. But now with like the self-serve machine, I don't know if you guys have this. I'm pretty sure they're like almost uniform in like a whole bunch of places now though. But, oh, son of a bitch, I couldn't even get it if I blew it up. At least at the McDonald's near my house, they have like a self-service machine where you don't even like go up to the counter to order the food anymore. It's just like a machine that you put in your order. You're like, oh, you browse all the pictures, put in your order, here's the Big Mac, McDouble. You gotta scroll down to like the chicken section or whatever if you want like I don't know what it's called. What's the one that's not a McChicken? It's they like, I know it's crazy because McDonald's has like 2 chicken sandwiches. They have the McChicken and they have that other one that like they try to compete with like Popeyes and all of them in the chicken sandwich wars that happened a few years back. But yeah, they have that McChicken and then that chicken sandwich. Like you go there, they got everything all divided by sections. And I remember I was like, I just wanted to get a McDouble, you know? I just wanted to get a McDouble, a freaking medium fries, no, 2 McDoubles, medium fries, and then like a large Diet Coke. And that's it. I was chilling. I'm like, all right, let me freaking bring in this order on the self-serve machine here. I plug in 2 McDoubles, and then you know what's crazy? Here, oh my god, I'm about to get even more crazy into it. So there's a topping section that you can add extra toppings. You know, you can be like, oh, to McDouble you want to add bacon or something. Sounds good. I was like, you know what? I could go for a McDouble with bacon. I never had it before. Sounds pretty good. The McDouble with bacon, it's like $1.25 extra for bacon on it. But it's not even like multiple strips. It's $1.25 for 2 half strips of bacon. That is literally exactly how it's like written. It's 2 half strips of bacon on your freaking your order. And I was just like, bro, that's kind of crazy. You're paying for $1.25 for like 1 strip of bacon.
Excellent.
And then you're gonna try and fool me by like saying it's 2 half strips. Just say it's 1 strip. Just really tell it how it is. Tell me I'm paying $1.25 for the 1 strip of bacon. You know, don't try and like, what's the word I'm thinking? Don't try and honey dick it, bro. That might not be the word. I just remember hearing NL say it about the Balatro guy saying he was honey dicking him, and I was like, what is bro talking about? But anyways, don't sugarcoat it, bro. If you're gonna, you know, fuck me, bro, don't sugarcoat what exactly is going on. Tell it how it is. You over here shafting me with the goddamn worst deal known to mankind. $1 for a strip of bacon. But I digress to get on the worst deal side of things. Aries, this run is kind of mid. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh my goodness. Hold up, he's goated. Hold up, he's goated. Wait a minute. Aries might have been the one thing missing from the run, low key. Sorry, I'm over here trying to lock in on fighting this guy. So pretty much what they end up doing is, after I add all that together, it's like, all right, it's $1.25 per sandwich to get some bacon on it. So I pretty much got 2 McDoubles with bacon on each, and then the total was like $11.95 for 2 McDoubles with bacon. And I was just like, hold on, wait a minute. Are you playing with me right now? Where did this come from? Because usually if I like would order that at like the self-serve or like at the drive-thru, I wouldn't bat a damn eye, bro. Like I said, I don't know if it's just me that does this, but I order at the drive-thru. They're putting in the order. In my mind, I'm thinking like, yeah, all right, that seems like a solid price, whatever. I decided to come here, you know, I'll pay, like, whatever. I decided I wanted to get McDonald's. This is the price I pay for getting McDonald's, and going through the drive-thru is like, it's kind of expensive. But no, instead, when you over here putting it in the kiosk yourself, and you're looking at the number go up, you're kind of like, damn, what am I paying for, bro? I'm not gonna lie, that same thought was running through my head the whole time. I was like, bro, $11 for 2 McDoubles? What kind of world are we living in here? That's when I knew we were cooked, low key. The moment I saw the $12 2 McDoubles, I knew we as a society were cooked. We're done for, bro. And like, in all actuality, I then was like, all right, let me go get my medium fries and my large Coke. The best saving grace, the one saving grace in any sort of McDonald's pricing that I don't think anyone can complain about. If I were to give McDonald's props for one thing, it's the fact that all drinks, regardless of size, cost the same. If you get a large, if you get a medium, if you get a small, it's all gonna be the same price. So why not just get a large? Especially if it's like a large Diet Coke or something. That's a 0-calorie drink right there, brother. You make. I'm so sorry. I apologize if you guys are hearing my freaking notifications just blow up right now. My bad. Bitch, this should be illegal. What type of room is this? What in the world was that? That was God's worst room known to man just dropped? Hold on, I'm trying to lock in on this fight. I'm trying not to die right now. Because I'm not gonna lie, this run is really bad. The fact that this run has made it this far, genuinely surprising me. Because this run should have been cooked from frame 1, bro. Not bad. Locking in right now. Oh my god, Tony. Tony, you're about to die. Anyways. But yeah, you know, I'm over here. Son of a bitch. Putting in the order. And I'm looking at it and I'm just like, damn, when did this get so expensive, bro? I don't want to play. I don't want to do this run. My first pill ever was a health down? Brother, you're not catching me touching Eden for at least another 10 centuries. Let's play Lazarus. You know, why not? Lazarus got some cool tech on him. But anyway, yeah, you know, I'm over here, like, that's God's greatest deal, is the $1 every, $1 regardless of size drink. And I'm gonna keep it real with you, that's the only saving grace McDonald's have, in, like, McDonald's has in the year 2024. I remember seeing, I forgot who they were competing with, but they had like a $5 like meal deal, you know? A whole bunch of fast food chains wised up and were like, holy, people aren't paying these exuberant ass prices for our food anymore. We gotta do something about it. So they were like, all right, we're gonna make a meal deal where it's like $5 and you get the most bang for your buck. It's no dollar menu McDonald's era, but it's, you know, definitely good in these trying times. But I don't know, maybe I forgot. I honestly, the only reason I remembered is because I was remembering, like, just what is it? What am I thinking of? I forgot exactly what the word I'm thinking of is, but I was remembering the economics of McDonald's, you know, just now. And that's when I realized, like, hold up. Maybe it would have been better to just get this instead of, like, you know, maybe I should just conform and get the $5 meal deal and restrict my options instead of getting what I want. Because what I want is expensive, even though it's, like, quite possibly one of the lowest things on their menu, you know? Like, a McDouble ain't even the greatest thing on the menu, bro. I'm gonna say this just because I stand by it. A McDouble is mid, but it's like a guilty pleasure for me. It's not a good burger, like, kind of in the slightest, but it's unique. It's a unique burger that, like, no other place has that taste to it. And so if I'm ever like, damn, I'm craving a McDouble, if I'm like, I'm craving a burger, I'm gonna make it myself, or like get one from like a local burger place that's good, or maybe even Burger King, if I'm really feeling it like that. But McDonald's, if I'm ever saying I'm craving a burger, the Big Mac, the McDouble, no sort of beef at the McDonald's establishment is crossing my mind in that scenario, bro. Just cause I don't really vibe with the McDonald's burgers, truth be told. That's why I've never understood the whole like McDonald's versus Burger King ordeal. In like terms of chicken, even then, we might be stretching it a little bit. I do love me an original chicken sandwich from Burger King, but a McChicken slaps too. But if we're talking like a Big Mac versus a Whopper, I don't even get the Whopper, bro. I've noticed if I get myself a burger at Burger King, I'm getting the damn I believe it's called like the Bacon King or whatever. It's just a burger with bacon, and I'm like, damn, this is good. Like, it don't take much, man. It really don't take much to make like a good burger, bro. But I don't know, McDonald's just don't do it right for me. But if I'm ever craving a McDouble, you can only get a McDouble at McDonald's, you know? So, you know, fuck me, I guess, because I dared want a McDouble and not like a Big Mac with the Big Mac sauce that I just don't really care for. God forbid, bro, just want him a double cheeseburger with a little bit of bacon on it, you know? And I was just shocked, bro. Just looking back at that whole scenario, I'm just shocked. I'm just thinking in my head like, damn. Where the McDonald's fell off, question mark? Because I'm gonna be honest, the only saving grace of McDonald's near me has that it's got a spicy McChicken. Literally any time within the past, anytime in the past 2 years that I've gone to McDonald's, it has been for one reason only, and it's the fact that the McDonald's near me had spicy McChickens. But then they made that like a permanent item menu on every location. So obviously I'm still gonna go. I'm not like, oh, the spicy McChicken used to only be exclusive to my place. Now it's everywhere. I don't even want it anymore. Cause it's good, bro. Like, it's good. But you know, now I don't even gotta go to my McDonald's anymore. I don't even have to go to McDonald's anymore because honestly, I've just started getting into the habit of just making my own chicken sandwich. I know people love the Popeyes chicken sandwich. People love the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, whatever, you know. I just make it at home, truth be told. If I'm getting one thing from Popeyes, it's the tenders. Chicken sandwich is good. I'm not gonna lie to you there, but them chicken tenders be fire. My only downside with Popeyes, always get your order on. I know I'm not the only one that's experienced this either. Like, I can't be the only one because it just doesn't make sense for me to be the only one. Like, I need y'all to let me know or something, because I feel like this is I'm spitting my truth, and it's the people's truth. And the people's truth is that, hold on, there's a tinted rock down here. The people's truth is that anytime you order, oh my god, what did I do? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I wasn't looking because I heard a noise to my left. Oh, God's worst misplay. Like, that was actually an embarrassing level misplay. But anyways, like I was saying, I know for a fact they've gotten your order wrong. Like, I literally, anytime I have ever decided to DoorDash Popeyes, order wrong. I'm like, oh, I want to get the spicy chicken tenders. I get the spicy tenders, or I get the tenders, eat them, not spicy. They're fucking regular. And it's like, oh, Tony, they're just, Popeyes spicy is so mid that it's like, it doesn't even pick up as spicy to you anymore. It is spicy, but it's just so bad that it feels like it's regular. No, because I know what regular and the spicy tastes like. They taste different. And, like, I don't know, like, they're not putting out their best, bro. At least not recently. You know, Popeyes fell off. Every fast food place fell off, maybe. Maybe that's just the truth. Every fast food place fell off. Was it even on to begin with? Some might even question. Cause I'm not gonna lie, you know, I love a Popeyes like 5-piece tender combo box whenever everything's right, you know? It's like once every blue moon, when the stars align properly and God allows me to, I get to finally enjoy a nice Popeyes meal. Any other time though, it's like, you know, I'm being punished for my sins or whatever. And I'm just like, I guess, bro. I guess that's how it be now. I'm just supposed to accept the fact that Popeyes is mid, everywhere is mid. Life is pain. I hate, you know. Okay, I thought that was gonna work. I thought my method was true. You know, maybe it's just I don't even know. Maybe it's just the fact that I've started to branch off into cooking my own meals a bit more now. Maybe I love my own meals so much. You know what? I can't even say that because I'm gonna get into some cooking, a little cooking talk in a second. But let me just wrap this up. But you know, I cook my food, and I'm like, this is good. And then I try to have like a Popeyes chicken sandwich or something, or like some kind of equivalent, I guess. And I'm, you know what? I think fast food did fall off because I got crazy, not crazy, but it's like, I got something to say. Fast food fell off and support your local businesses, brother. You know, because they were always on, but y'all just weren't hearing it. You know, y'all just weren't hearing it. The thought process wasn't there when the time was happening. You feel me? I've been thinking, Tony, what in the world are you talking about? You sound like an insane person. So, I had me a banh mi today, and low-key, like, I know it's kind of like it's not equal in what I'm about to say here. I think there's like a logical fallacy kind of thing for this, but the word's not coming to my brain right now. But pretty much, it's not equal what I'm about to say, because there's no, like, as far as I'm concerned, as far as I know, there's no like Vietnamese fast food chain. But I did have myself a banh mi today, and when I was eating it, I was like, damn, this shit is like God's greatest gift to earth. I could never make something this good, you know. Whatever place was out here making these sandwiches, they're doing God's work out there, man. And I'm just thinking, like, no other place could replicate that, you know? You can't fast foodify certain chains or certain things like this. It's just not gonna hit the same. What if they franchise this like sandwich joint? Next thing you know, it's guess what? It's ruined, bro. The banh mi is now banh cooked. Sorry, that was it. Wasn't even funny. But you get the sentiment I'm saying. Man. Excuse me. I remember thinking, Tony, what do you do in these like brief moments of excuse me, you know? Usually, a couple things. I've talked about it before, but that lingering phlegm that just never goes away, and it's absolutely atrocious, and I hate it. Sometimes I just be trying to, you know, spit it out, one might say. Second, I'm probably either just taking a drink or something, you know. I apologize for the abrupt pauses, but it's just, here's what I gotta do if I want to make myself comfortable while I record. But, you know, it's just like, bro, no place can replicate a banh mi like this, man. Maybe I should, New Year's resolution, you know? Let's see how long Tony keeps this one up. New Year's resolution, no more fast food joints, brother. All homemade meals, or you know, a place like a local restaurant or something, or like a local sandwich shop even. All right, okay. Let's see how we approach this scenario here. 4.5 volts really good, but it doesn't work with what I have. Member card's really good, or could be really good, but you're kind of flipping on whether or not it's gonna pay out well or not. I think we take that and we take 4.5 volt in hopes we get a good item. I know it's not a good idea to take an item in hopes of having it come to fruition, but you know what, brother? We're just a little zany like that. We're just a little goated. Over here I'm the banh mi banterer, bro, you know? Over here criticizing Tony's Isaac gameplay, bro, just trying to be a silly little guy. Anyways, let's see how long I stick to it. I'll keep you guys updated on the whole situation, but I think I'm gonna try and... One thing, is good to just kind of not eat fast food that much. I mean, obviously, it's a good thing. But second, you know, I'm trying to up my quality of food. It's about time I start treating food as like a... Not a luxury, what's the word I'm thinking? I mean, food is kind of a luxury, I guess, depending on the location you're in. You know, some people, unfortunately, due to circumstances beyond them, can't eat a meal every day. And I'm grateful for the stuff I have, obviously. But maybe it's time I start maybe upping the game a little bit. Obviously, I'm not gonna say I'm like, oh, just because someone else eating McDonald's and I'm not eating McDonald's, I'm like above them, you know? I'm not gonna be that guy where it's like my taste buds are so elevated to yours because I'm out here eating homemade meals and shit like that. Like, no, that's obviously not the case. How was I supposed to dodge that? That was a physically, like, impossible. Like that, not 10 times out of 10, I'm taking damage that round. Okay, sorry, I had to lock in for a second. You know. I'm not gonna try and say it's time I start treating my body like a temple, but maybe I'll at least up the quality of the food, the quality and the taste of the food that I eat, you know? But every once in a while, maybe I'll dip into making some bad food or something. Once again, I said, oh my god, how to jump saved my life. Best item on planet Earth? You know. Because that dives into my next point here. Because I don't want to say I want to treat my body like a temple or anything like that. Because that sounds like a douchey thing to say, you know? It's like, oh, I'm going to start treating my body like a temple. Only the most pure, pure food is entering me. I'm going to go full vegan or like, I'm not doing anything like that, bro. I'm just gonna up the quality, you know? Maybe a little bit more veggies in my life. A little bit more, just better tasting things, while also, I guess, not exactly trying to give myself like local man dies to a heart attack after eating like the 32 cheese burrito or some shit. I'm not trying to have that. Like, yeah, it might taste good, but I'm about to kill myself eating it, you know? Like, I'm not, no. But anyways, going on to my next point there, that was a nice little, it helped me keep on track. Oh my god, just jump, forehead? It's not that hard. And I was just thinking about how I like to cook my own food. I like to make my own food. But I have a bad feeling, I don't know if it's a bad habit, I guess I would say. Of whenever I make the food and I eat it, in my mind, obviously, I'm like, this is good. This is good food. I don't think I've made something, at least in recent memory, I haven't made something where I tried it and I was like, this is awful. I do remember it was like a few months ago, I tried to make some like low calorie mac and cheese and like honey barbecue chicken. Like, you've probably seen those recipes all over like your feed or whatever. It's like, you want to build muscle and lose weight, build muscle and lose fat, make this meal, and it's a meal that consists of 90% cottage cheese, 90% turkey breast. I know those numbers don't add up, but you understand what I'm talking about. Like, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Low fat milk, cottage cheese, turkey breast. It always got to be those. But personally, I love turkey breast. I think turkey breast is goated. The thigh's good too, you know, the dark meat on a...
Justice.
Did I say turkey breast? What the fuck am I? Chicken! Chicken! Have I been saying turkey breast this whole time? Am I brain dead? Tony loses his freaking marbles, bro? Chicken breast is really good. That's my personal favorite cut. I know the dark meat is... I can't grab that. I cannot in good faith grab that because I'm gonna ruin my run. But, you know, like, chicken breast, in my opinion, that's like second best cut. Probably first is chicken thigh. Because, I mean, obviously, chicken thighs are goated. They're packed with flavor. They taste great. You can use them in so many good recipes. It's like the top cut of the chicken. The next best cut is the breast, easily. And you're not even about to argue with me on this, because I'm just not going to listen. Because I know what I'm saying is bond. Word is bond, you feel me? Word is bond, you know. What is this run? What is this run where my damage is base, my tiers are barely above average, all my items are mid as hell, but I have 23 bombs and 11 keys. What run did I stumble across here, bro? You feel me? Like, what in God's name is going on? Give me a second. Once again, my deepest apologies. I had to spit out more phlegm. It fucking sucks. Oh my god, I hate it. Little drink break. awesome. Justice, you know what? Fuck it. Oh, that's so good. Also, maybe not any more curses, please. Curse of Darkness. I'm fine with Curse of Darkness. Curse of Darkness, I can roll with that. Curse of the Blind or like Unknown or Lost, that's where you start losing me in terms of like, right, this game is fun. Yeah. Sometimes a few curses can kind of ruin an Isaac run, you feel me? Get Curse of the Blind one too many times, you feel like you lost your damn marbles. But you know, I like making food. The only time I think I've made anything like super bad where I was like, I tried it and I was like, this is not good, was that like, I tried to make that low calorie mac and cheese, and I think it's a credit to my cooking skills, not the mac and cheese recipe itself. I feel like if I made it right, or if I, you know, had a little bit more culinary expertise, it could have been better. But I'm pretty sure I ended up like I made like a sauce, like a cheese sauce kind of blend thing that I was supposed to heat up in the stove in order to you know, so it can like incorporate that with the pasta, like the macaroni, the elbows I should say, and then like that would have been my meal right there. But I'm pretty sure I messed up. I don't know what I did. I don't know if like I just left it on too long. The pan was too hot, too fast, so I ended up fucking up and burning a little bit of it. Like I remember taking after I put the macaroni in and then I like took it off to plate it. The bottom of the pan was burnt as a motherfucker. So I was like, I'm pretty sure I fucked something up here. And when I tried it, the taste was all right. It wasn't the worst thing, but the texture, man, felt like I was over here like eating macaroni with like 30 grit sandpaper, you know? I'm just like, oh my god, this sucks. What did I do? How did I ruin this? I'm usually not one to throw away food. Like if I make something and it sucks, or if I make something, or like say I got some leftovers, I'm gonna put them leftovers to use, bro. I'm gonna eat them. I'm gonna incorporate them into something else. But like we'll see, you know. That's the way I play it. Don't waste food. That's kind of my not my number one kitchen rule, but like, you know, that's like top 3 at least. Number 1's probably wash your hands after everything you do. And it annoys the hell out of me to wash my hands so much, but I mean I'll do it because obviously you want to be sanitary. I'm trying to be nasty. But anyways, I had to throw it away, bro. I had to throw it away. It was that bad. It was so ass. I was like, this is like a hazard, brother. Like, I feel the radioactive, like the Geiger counter going off, stepping near the mac and cheese here. So I had to throw the whole shit away. And I just remember after doing it, in my mind, I was just like, I fucked up, bro. Like, I suck. I suck at cooking. I was questioning my whole life up until that point. I thought I was decent, you know, I thought I was nice with it, low key. Here we go. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see, baby. But, you know, I thought I was nice with it, and instead I'm over here like, I made the Chernobyl reactor like crisis in my own home. And so I was just thinking like, what do I even do, man? You know, like what do I even do? And that goes to my, you know, like I'm just thinking. I like to think I'm a decent cook. I think I'm solid. Obviously I could maybe learn a few things. Also, I say like cook because if we're talking baking, no can do, brother. You miss me on that. The only time I can bake is if I'm buying some like cookie dough from the store or like brownie mix from the store. Otherwise, I am not making my own. Like, I'm not gonna sit here making my own like tiramisu or some shit like that. Like, brother, freaking call the fire department. You feel me? It's gonna be bad. If I attempt to bake, it's gonna be bad, bro. The whole house burning down. It's just like nobody wants to see it, you know? It's like nobody wants to see it happen, so I just don't do it because I suck at it. What are we? Depths 1. This has to be, honestly, the most mid run on planet Earth. Not even mid. This shit is just trash. Excuse my language, YouTube. But this run is just actually dog shit. I'm gonna have to blow my shit off smooth, you feel me? Brother in Christ, how is this allowed? I'm over here rocking base damage Lazarus, bro. The best thing I'm about to do in this run is die so I can get a buff. If that's the best move, if that's literally the best move you've done in your run is die, how cooked is the run, bro? Come on. I'm relying on bombs for my damage. That's how in the trenches we are. We're truly in the trenches. Oh my god. Oh my god, please just oh, please. Regardless, I guess. Sorry to get a little off topic there. My run was just that bad. I started crashing out over it. Awesome. There you go. Oh my god. He gets a damage up. He can actually start killing things now. Tony is goated. But you know, I'm just over here thinking, like, I'm solid at cooking at least. But then whenever I try, I'm afraid to cook for others, I guess, you know? Like, I know I like my cooking, but in my mind, I'm thinking, like, I got low standards, you know? Like, I cook food, like, only I really have to like it. But I'm always afraid to cook for other people, like if the case ever arises, because I'm just thinking in my mind, like, I'm gonna cook this food, they gonna hate it, and I just gotta never talk to them again, bro. How can I show my face around someone, like, when I attempted to poison them, you feel me? Obviously, I don't think that I'm that bad, but you know, still, I don't want someone to try the food I made and it just turns out to be like bad. Like it's complete dog water. I'm just like, man, we should have just got some fucking McDonald's or something. You feel me? Regardless, I guess these runs never made it past mom. Next time I'll do a better run. But right now, 48 minutes in, just 3 really bad back-to-back runs. I apologize. But anyways, that's about it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. I greatly appreciate anyone watching. And I just want to say, I hope you guys have a good day and or good night, depending on the time you're watching this. And I'll see you guys at a later date. Peace out, y'all.